Hello my friends and welcome back to the rabbit hole. Today's video is going to be one I've wanted to do for a while. We are going to talk about what skincare products I keep in my fridge. Rest assured, this is not a video where I'm going to sell you on a skincare fridge. As I've said for about 3 years at this point, you may not need a skincare fridge. Perhaps you have another cooling device in your home, a rather large box located in your kitchen, a regular fridge, perhaps, I'm just saying. It turns out those are also an excellent place to place skincare products, so you may not need a mini fridge. In fact, actually, speaking of mini fridges, some of you have told me you have found better prices on the larger, but still mini fridges. Mini fridges, as opposed to skincare fridges. You all remember when these first came out and they were like $200? We, many of you watching this probably included, got these for $30 in a 21 Days of Beauty deal. Okay, like all my videos, I will have timestamps and links. Actually, this video is less about the product, so probably just timestamps in the description box below. I'll link the fridge if you are interested, but get it at 50% off. It does happen. Also, Urban Outfitters has good deals on skincare fridges. But what I'm going to do is talk to you about the products that I do choose to refrigerate, noting that, of course, it's optional, but I do like to refrigerate certain items, and I'll also tell you about what I do not keep in my skincare refrigerator. And really quickly, I have to tell you all something. Feel free to skip this if you don't like life updates, but I am still under the weather. I woke up pretty determined today because I actually have a lot I need to get done. So I thought, okay, well, I'm gonna do my makeup today and it's gonna put me in such better spirits. And I did, and I do feel better, but I'm pretty sure I unintentionally cosplayed. Look at this outfit. I'm pretty sure I created my own healer character. Can you see it? I think I'm cosplaying a healer character that didn't even exist before today. How do these things happen? I don't know. You know what it really is? You can take a person out of the cosplay environment, but you will never take the cosplay out of a person. Skincare fridge. Let's chat about what I choose to keep in here. So I'm gonna kind of put this in order of what I think is best to refrigerate, and that would absolutely be, oh my goodness, absolutely, vitamin C serums. Specifically ascorbic acid serums. We did kind of a bit of a science fair project on this channel, I guess was that about 2 years ago at this point, where I had vitamin C serums in different places. I had some in the fridge, some on the bathroom counter, one by a window. That was a terrible idea. Don't store your skincare products in a window. Interesting for the sake of the project, but it really did speed up the oxidation that can happen with those serums. And I feel like through that project, I really convinced myself it is absolutely a good idea to store ascorbic acid serums in your refrigerator. It is amazing how much it reduces that oxidation process, or at least in my experiment it certainly did, and it holds true for me to this day. I feel like if you are noticing your vitamin C serums going kind of brown or dark orange on you too quickly, I feel like this slows it down a lot. And I think it makes sense you're not just keeping it in a cooler environment, which might slow down oxidation alone, but you're also keeping it in a dark place. It is the perfect, ideal, cold, dark place. Absolutely my top pick if you use ascorbic acid serums. I really think it will benefit you to keep them in a refrigerator. My number 2 pick for skincare products to keep in a refrigerator is anything that separates. This can happen because of formulation. It does happen the most with more natural products. So as an example here, the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream, this is notorious for separating. I feel like so many people have thrown this product away before it needs to be thrown away. If you keep it in a skincare fridge, it will stop the separation. And this makes sense because of the inverse relationship between temperature and viscosity, right? A concept you see anytime you take a stick of butter out of your fridge and you leave it on your counter, it gets much more mushy, right? By that same exact logic, I also like to keep anything more natural in my skincare fridge. This is again, this video is not really about these products, but just as a side note, the Coco Delice Overnight Mask Retinol. I have no idea why I bought this, y'all. I have no idea why I bought this. Well, I do. I can tell you the story. I am signed up for the free gift Friday, and somehow NewBeauty had hyped me up so much for this without telling me what product it was that when it went for sale, I had to try it. It's I don't know why I bought this. No, you do. You just explained it. You bought it because of hype. Anyway, funny story with this product. So many of the people who bought it in that event have said that their product went bad on them. It started smelling funny. I've kept mine in a fridge from day one because it's a more natural product. It might not have, perhaps not the same type of preservatives as some other product. Well, not even maybe. It doesn't. And it actually still smells good. It still smells good. And this makes sense because, again, why do we even have a refrigerator in our home? It is to prevent the overgrowth of bacteria. And that could certainly help with products that maybe should have more preservatives. Look at this. I even keep my Kosas Revealer foundation in my skincare fridge. As a side note here, if you're ever wondering if something should or shouldn't go into a fridge, ask the company. I wrote Kosas via Instagram and they got back to me pretty quickly and said, yeah, it's totally fine to refrigerate that. And I'll throw you another benefit of refrigeration: smells. Anything you refrigerate, it kind of dampens the effect of the smell. If you don't like the smell of this, which I don't love the smell of this, it's fine when I apply it cold to my skin. And then there are the products that I like to refrigerate because I like how they feel when I apply them cold. And I have no better example of this than eye creams. I know that not everybody even likes or uses eye cream, but I do, and oh my goodness, it is so enjoyable to take a cold eye cream along your under eye area. It is so soothing, and actually, I do feel like it somehow has a visible effect. I suppose that does make sense as, cooler temperatures can aid in depuffing your skin, kind of like the same logic behind a cucumber eye mask. Out of everything, eye creams are my favorite to apply cold. I also have my cold Pyunkang eye patches in here, and then I also have this. I currently have this in a limited edition bacterial growth inhibitor. Okay, it's a Ziploc bag. What do you want from me? It's so funny. I feel like the peak of these rollers was about the same time as skincare fridges. Oh man, there were some of these that were so overpriced. This is just the Good Molecules $12 roller. I just like it because, again, it feels soothing. And for me personally, there is a part of the skincare routine where I just genuinely enjoy the experience. Not everybody does, and that's okay. You don't have to, but if you do, a cold roller, it's so nice. I feel like this might surprise some amount of people, but I actually do keep a toner and essence type of product in my refrigerator because it works and I love how it feels. The Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Ampoule, I actually did a sponsorship with this one. I feel like Skin 1004 has some really good different ideas, and this is one of them. They say you can apply it cold. I started to apply it cold and said, this is the way. Because not only are the ingredients soothing, but it's also a soothing sensation to apply a nice cool liquid to your face, right? Same principle with this Make Prim Comfort Me Panthenol Essence. By the way, some of the products in this video were gifted, this being a good example. We talked about this a lot in the comment section. I feel like I don't show it as much because it is in my skincare fridge versus behind me. And just like with that Skin 1004 product, this too is a very soothing product. Make it cold and it's just next level in terms of the experience. Now, let me stress, you're not necessarily getting added benefits from applying these cold, it's just the sensation. So that's what I keep in the skincare fridge. What do I not keep in it? Well, frankly, a lot. I could put a lot of what's behind me in the skincare fridge if I wanted to, but again, all of these products are made with a preservative system where refrigeration should be optional. It does seem to help with some products, especially natural products, but it should be optional. There is one category that I recommend you do not store in your fridge, and that is oils. Oils are also a little different. They don't typically need a preservative system, or at least in the same way as a water-based product does, so it's kind of just a bit of overkill to put them in your refrigerator, and again, it could actually make your product, it actually could make it separate. And I think that's really it. We can have a short and sweet video today. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you have a skincare fridge? Do you use your regular refrigerator for skincare products? And what are your favorite products to keep cool? Thank you all so much for watching. And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like and subscribe. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you all next time.